It's absolutely worse for a lot of people. I am just one of very many affected by this nationwide, and I personally have mixed emotions about it. I It too shall pass. I hope it does. Well, they did. The governor wrote basically saying that you couldn't have gatherings or groups of that many people, and I understand the issue is not people like me or healthy people. They are probably not going to be affected by this much more in the cold, but the problem is we get it, we don't even maybe sometimes know we have it, and then we pass it to elderly, and the survival rate in the elderly is very low. So I understand the need to cancel events to try to stop the spread. What I find is a struggle with myself on whether I can still go out and ride and tour and show motorcycle traveling to the country. It's been a long time for me. I just got over a surgery. It's been like 15 weeks since I've taken a road trip, and for me, that's a big deal. That is my life, right? So I'm struggling, and I'm meeting with my team, and we're trying to make a decision on what we're going to do. As of now, we are still getting on the road. Our thoughts are to go after. Our thoughts are we're going into a depression. Someone said, "Yeah, man, got to do some moto vlogging." So we're thinking maybe just doing more like boondocking, backwoods stuff, away from crowds, how to survive, take road trips, and avoid the crowds. We're thinking about maybe doing still our 3-week trip, but making that kind of more the focus. What do you all think about that? Let me know your thoughts, because we're really struggling with this decision ourselves. That's right. The full face motorcycle mask. We'll stop them. Yeah, the governor put a stop to the groups. You think what's a good idea? You think it's a good idea that we go and just still get you all content, still share the roads, still share the travels, and maybe just do more camping and backwoods and visit areas that are less populated and more off the beaten path? Is that a good plan? Do the trip. All right. I'm liking seeing the support because I really want to. What I'm struggling with is it the responsible decision to make? And I feel like as long as, I don't want to live in fear, but just maybe live with caution and make wise decisions. You should still go and do more campgrounds. All right. Off the beaten path, G Money says, stay in the wind, stay away from the crowds. Hell yeah, Solomon says. Most places won't have food. We'll make Waylo. I mean, if I struggle, y'all be struggling right on YouTube along with me, right? Lean to riding. All right. Do your trip and limit the contact. Tim says give it a couple weeks. Off the beaten path and crowds. Limit exposures. Backwoods should be okay. It's about the trip. I am thinking about my well-being, Frank. But it's tough, man. Like oh man, it's been so many weeks without riding. And it's like I'm finally here and now I can't ride. And I know it's a very selfish way of looking at it, but it's also my career. It's my job. This is, this is what I do, right? I share with all of you everything I can. And there's plenty I could share here at the camp, but man, y'all know how it is when you're itching to ride. You just got to get out there and do it sometimes, right? Be safe and follow your heart. Well, my heart's in the ride. Wear full face helmet and gloves. Where's everybody from? We got quite a few people tuned in here. Where are y'all from? Throw out your states. I'll give a couple shout outs to some states and cities here. North Carolina in the house. I'm a rider for life 1. Colorado, Idaho, Kentucky, California, Minnesota, Canada, Palm Springs, Utah, Georgia, Arkansas, New Mexico, Georgia, Spain. What's up, Spain? How cool is that? My last name is Spanish. A lot of people don't know that. Maryland, North Carolina, Michigan, Canada. What's up, Canada? I love the Canadians. We've got some Canadians staying right here at the K River. In In fact, I just had a conversation with them down there, and because of all this, they think they're going to stay here for a longer term. They've got a dual sport and a Harley and a camper, and they're set up here at the K River, which, frankly, this K River campground is probably the safest place in America. The K River campground, frankly, the K River campground is probably the safest place in America to be right now, you know. And here I'm going to leave it to get on the road, but man, I just feel like I need to ride. I feel like I need to ride, and you know what? I'm always only a couple tanks of gas away from home if the calling comes where I feel like I need to get out of there if I don't feel like it's safe. But I think I'm still going to ride. I think that's the general consensus of the team. They all want to go. K River's still open. We haven't canceled anything here. We haven't stopped anything here. You know, it's tough. You got to make decisions, and we're trying to make the best ones we can. Florida, Virginia in the house. France. What's up, France? How cool is that? I speak a little French. Un, deux, trois. Oh, man. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinco. No. Un, deux, trois. Well, I used to speak a little French. I guess I forgot some of it. Somebody said something here. What'd they say? National travel ban coming later this week or next. Well, we will see. We will see if they do indeed do that. We just don't know what's going to happen. Of course, if there's a national travel ban, I will be forced to stop. But as of right now, I am free to make this decision. And as it stands today, I'm going to be leaving probably Friday morning and heading on the road, looking for just off the beaten path, camping, woods, beautiful scenery, just taking y'all to some of the stuff where there's not a lot of traffic, where it is just going to be smooth sailing for the most part. Frank thinks the band's coming. What's up, Netherlands? Are y'all having issues like this out in the Netherlands? How are y'all handling this? Stay home, somebody says. Which bike am I taking? So I'm going to probably take my Road Glide on this trip. I've been driving it a little bit more lately here and I've been enjoying it. Y'all saw my video. If you didn't, I had to choose between a fixed fairing and Road Glide and the fixed fairing Indian Challenger. And I say I had to choose because most of my trips this year are, you know, month and multi-month long trips, which means I've got limited number of bikes I can even take on trips. So I have to be very selective on what bikes I allow and use in my channel because I can't do them all. And I want to do some fixed fairing stuff. I want to do some, you know, handlebar fairing stuff like my Chieftain Dark Horse. And I want to do some other motorcycles too. So I decided to get rid of one of my fixed fairing baggers so that I could make room for a different bike that I could use on at least one or two of my trips this year. So y'all let me know what bikes you think I should be using. I'm looking at a few now. Arizona, take the trip. I hear you, Tammy. So let me, man, my phone is blowing up. People are calling me left and right now. Let me get a toll, just a go or don't go. Put it in the comments so that I can toll it up and see what my audience thinks. Because, you know, really what my audience thinks, what all of you think out there means a lot to me. I read your comments and I pay attention and I listen. So, you know, even getting rid of one of these bikes, it really had a lot to do with all of you more than anything. You know, I want to be able to connect with some of you that ride different bikes and experience what you're experiencing. So go, stay stubborn, go, 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 don't go, don't go, 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 don't go. So for all of you that are just tuning in right now, we are doing a poll on whether I should go on my road trip and just avoid cities and crowds, still share the road with y'all. Y'all are going to be probably sitting home a lot. This would be extra stuff for y'all to watch, entertainment, and we're doing a poll right now. Do you think I should go? You put it in the comments. If you don't, say don't. Always go, 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 go. Ireland says go. What's up, Ireland? Go, go. And Indian will probably be on my next one. Don't go, 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 go. So right now, the most of you are saying go. I've got a few people saying don't go. Wind therapy, go, man. At this point, it seems to be unanimous that I should go. Not unanimous, but going seems to be winning. So we'll lean towards that. But we're gonna let this video play for a day, and we're we are going to see at the end of tonight or tomorrow morning what y'all have said. We'll use that as our final decision making. And if we go, we'll leave Friday morning. If not, we'll come up with some cool content to give you here at the campground so you still have something entertaining to watch. But go ahead, give this a share with your friends. Tell them to chime in so that we can make an educated decision with all of you. And that's part of what YouTube and my channels are all about, man. We do this together. And I want your opinions. I mean, that's just the honest truth. So we are about 10 minutes into this thing, y'all. I'm going to leave it here for everybody to leave their comments telling me what I should or should not do. I need your help. I need your friends' help. Spread the word. Let me know. Keep in mind, if I do go, I will be avoiding crowds, and I will try to do mainly stuff that's just me and my team or whoever happens to be with me. We won't be going to any major rallies. It'll just be kind of how to survive on the road, avoiding the crowds. Would be different. Send it. I like that. All right. Listen, y'all, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please give this a share around. I want input from everybody who can give me input, because this is a very difficult decision for me. I'm not taking it lightly. I want to make it with all of y'all. You know, remember, y'all, follow your dreams until your dreams come true. You just chase them. But sometimes you got to be wise and you got to be intelligent. Don't let fear lead your life, but chase your dreams. Just use a little caution sometimes. And right now I'm in that place where I'm trying to figure out just how cautious I should be. I love y'all. Virginia, take care, Henry. Henry, Virginia. It's actually Warren. Easy on the clutch and send a baby down the road. All right, man. We are the Americans, and all you other countries out there that are tuning in watching, here's a little inside look to what we're dealing with in America. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless. Bye.